Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I've done an early rise morning routine, and I haven't done one since moving to Tennessee. We are moving into the summer months, and I definitely come alive in the spring and the summer, and I really love to wake up really early and just enjoy the early morning. So I thought I would share an updated early rise morning routine. And I do plan to pop in on my channel sometime next week to do a life update because we are coming up on, in August, the 1 year anniversary of moving here to Tennessee. So I'll be sharing a little bit of what's going on. But yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right into my early rise morning routine.
Where you're going, brightness looks big. Where you're going, truth cannot be hid. You gotta get going. Easy now, you gotta get going.
As everyone is starting to wake up between 6 and 6:30 in the morning, I usually start to deep clean the kitchen. I don't do it at night. I like to go to sleep right at I like to get in bed and be asleep at like 9 o'clock. Unless I'm working, which sometimes I work late shifts. I have gigs that go till late, but most of the time I am in bed by 8:30 and I'm asleep by 9. Even if I end up staying up late, I still have to get up really early. So yeah, I just prefer to get as much sleep as I can. But every morning I've been starting with green juice, just celery and cucumber. It's really cooling and calming. I have acid reflux. I've been working with an ENT out here in Nashville just because I'm doing a lot more live shows and it's more noticeable, especially, you know, it can affect your throat and even your vocals. So I'm trying to really be on top of that. So I'm just having my cooling green juice first thing in the morning before anything else.
Where you're going, truth cannot be hid.
Celery and cucumber juice in the morning it has a lot of great benefits, and it's something I've always liked to do, but sometimes I'm too lazy because after I make it, then I have to clean the machine, and I definitely don't necessarily crave this in the morning. But this is the first thing that I've been having just to kind of cool everything down. So having water and my juice first thing, my green juice first thing. As I'm kind of sipping my juice, I'm gonna make the kids lunches. Only 2 more weeks until summer, and then we're gonna be spending so much time at the YMCA, at the pool, and with our friends. But yeah, I love these bento boxes. These particular ones aren't as great as the more expensive ones. I think these were like $12 for a set of 2. The more expensive bento boxes definitely are made better than these, but these have worked so far this year. And I also use those kind of silicone cupcake molds or whatever for some of their snacks. So my kids both really love bell peppers. I try to add some sort of fruit or veggie every day in their lunch, whether it's berries or bell peppers or cucumbers or something along those lines. And then I have the Aldi Cheez-Its. They're not the Cheez-It brand, but they're the Aldi brand. Veggie sticks, dried apples, sandwiches. I'm adding string cheese and applesauce in their lunch today, but every day looks a little bit different. And then we also have our snack bins where we choose something every day. And usually I show them what I'm making them once they get up and ask them like, okay, is this good? Because sometimes they won't eat it if they don't like it. So I like to make sure that everything I'm putting in there is something that they're going to want to eat. So yeah, packing lunches. And at this point, they're already kind of starting to get up and get themselves dressed. We usually set out clothes every night before bed, just so that we're not rushing to find things in the morning. So that's kind of become a part of our routine. And yeah, I'm just picking out whatever snack they're going to have today for school. We head out the door at 7 o'clock. And Ozzy always comes with us because he is the dad dog in the family and he is the watcher and protector. So he really likes to see the kids off to school. So we drop the kids off. School is really, really close. We could technically walk there, but we don't. We take a quick drive, and we usually always go together, to be honest. And then when we come back, I water the plants. Byron usually does a few chores outside. Right now he's in the process of building a fence for the garden this summer. We do need to have a fence around our big garden because we do have deer coming out from the forest behind us, or we're actually surrounded by forest. So we do, but the green stock garden is looking absolutely beautiful, and that's this tower garden we have on our porch. And I'm watering it. You put the water at the top there, and it does feed the water all the way down through. Although I'll say the design is a little interesting because I still feel like I have to water on the outside edges a little bit just to keep it nice and damp in there. But yeah, we've actually been harvesting from this, and it's cut and come again. So we've been having lots of salads and lots of our lettuces from the green stock garden. I do have a coupon for this in my description, and this is not sponsored, but yeah, we love this. And this is really great too, especially if you're limited on space. We have so many bird friends here in Tennessee that love to come and visit us, and I can hear them singing pretty much all day long. They're just so happy. Yeah, they're living their best life, and I love to set out food for them just so that I can watch them from my bedroom window, and they're so happy and they make me so happy. And then I feed the dogs, I feed the cat. Yeah, just kind of do our morning rounds. We don't have chickens or anything quite yet. We're just kind of taking our time, pacing ourselves and going a little slower here on this homestead, but I think our main focus this summer is our garden. So this morning, before I dropped the kids off at school, I had a banana and I started eating this energy bar. Now I'm gonna have some oatmeal with blueberries, finish up my green juice, drink plenty of water, and then we usually like to head to the gym before we start work. So Byron's making breakfast, I'm having my breakfast. Every day it's a little bit different, but definitely trying to keep those calories up because I am trying to gain muscle, which I've actually gained a few pounds of muscle. I'm so excited. So we're getting there little by little. We're getting there, but I just have to make sure I'm eating as soon as I get up and just pretty much all throughout the day. So yeah, lots of protein. So we're chatting, having our breakfast, and then we're gonna head to the gym. So I love coffee, but I'm sensitive to it, both for the caffeine and also just for the acidity with my acid reflux. So I got this everyday dose coffee replacement. It's mushroom coffee. It's way too expensive in my opinion, but it tastes amazing. And it has collagen, amino acids, it's low acidity, and it's low caffeine as well. So it's a good coffee replacement, but it tastes like coffee. And it's really good. So I'm actually having a little bit of this. It doesn't make me jittery, it gives me nice energy. I'm having a little bit of this before heading to the gym. I was avoiding cardio, but now that I've gained a little bit and I think I'm getting to a healthier weight and gaining muscle, I'm gonna start doing cardio. When I do shows, it's usually 4 hours, between 3.5 hours and 4 hours. So I need to have a lot of stamina and a lot of stamina vocally. And then for gaining muscle, I just have to try to lift on the heavier side, so less reps, going the heaviest that I can. So every time I'm just trying to increase my weight. And I'm excited to see results because I'm finally getting back into a consistent routine. And that's really when I start to see strength. And yeah, I'm excited to kind of get back to where I was before we moved. Yeah, so that's the goal. After my workout, I get dressed and go in the wet sauna, and I usually meet my girlfriends there because they take the bar class, and this is by the indoor pool. It's great for your skin, and I love kind of chatting with them, but I was just by myself today in the wet sauna. Then I'm gonna come home. First thing that I'm gonna do is do a little bit of meal prepping because, yeah, first thing I have to do is start thinking about my after gym meal, kind of like my pre-lunch meal. So I'm making this plate/bowl. This recipe is on my husband's channel. It's something we make a lot. We have some potatoes and egg, and then we usually do some veggies with it too. And then I'm gonna go practice for a little bit. I just got this straw, this singing straw. It's called the Uvo. It's kind of pricey, but I like that it has different resistance levels, and it's easy to kind of carry around, and it makes a huge difference in just practicing the phonation and everything. So yeah, I just got that recently. I've been using that consistently. It was recommended to me by a singer named Arnell. He's actually the current lead singer of the band Journey. Before he was the lead singer of the band Journey, he was in a cover band singing 3.5 hour, 4 hour shifts. So I asked him about his tips for vocal stamina, and that's what he told me to do. Also, I'm trying to practice harmonica more because my band wants me to play more harmonica, but I'm a little intimidated by it just because I'm not that great, but I just need to practice more. And right now I'm practicing the solo for the song Kerosene by Miranda Lambert. And then I usually spend a little bit of time with my vocal straw. I spend a little bit of time listening to different songs, trying to learn more songs, more lyrics. I practice a little bit on my piano just to kind of keep my chops up there in terms of chords and scales. I don't play piano in my current band, but you know, you never know. And I might drag this keyboard out to Nashville at some point. Yeah, then I'm gonna pop in the shower, but before that, trying to be consistent with my dry brushing. Since we're moving into summer, I haven't really been consistent with it, but it's time. So like 2 or 3 times a week, I will dry brush using this argan oil shampoo bar that I found on Amazon, and it's so good. I love it. Plus it's just less waste. So I'm gonna wash my hair, wash my face in the shower with my Honest cleanser. I'm using like a lavender chamomile cleanser right now from Honest. And then I'm going to use this serum. This is a really good niacinamide serum, so really good for any pigmentation. And then I have a little zit on the side here, so I'm going to put one of those little heart zit patches. I'm going to put some of this coconut oil. It smells so good in my hair. And then I'm going to blow dry my hair and get ready to head out to a writing session today. Okay, so I have a write today in Nashville. It takes me about 45 minutes to get into this studio. So I'll be there for a few hours, then I'll come home. We'll get on with the rest of our day. P.S. and by the way, I don't know if you follow me on TikTok, but I did a Walmart haul. I got this from Walmart for $14. It's just as good as the Stanley, and how freaking cute is this color combo. It's a beautiful day, but I cannot wait for the warm weather to hit. Popsicles, swimming. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for summer. So let's go.